Before I get started with anything that I want to discuss in this video, guys, I do want to share an announcement with you all. Here I am. This is my new avatar for my videos. Yes, they have finally come in, and to tell you the truth, I am glad that they are here because I finally get to use them. Now, the woman who made these for me is extremely talented, and I am going to take this time to introduce her to you guys. Here she is. Now, of course, she goes by the name of Modern Medusa here on YouTube. A link to her channel and her Twitter will be in the description just in case you guys are interested. Now, if you guys like her content, give her a subscription. I think that she would really appreciate that very much. Now, once again, Modern Medusa, I thank you for the time that you have put in for me. I really appreciate it myself. Oh, there's one more thing, guys. If you guys are interested in her doing something for you personally, feel free to hit her up on Twitter. And like I said earlier, her Twitter will be in the description. Now, with all of that said, here we go. So here we are again, guys, talking about another morally superior Christian who has decided that he is going to show everyone just how ugly he truly is. I have to be honest when I say that I really enjoy times like this. I enjoy them because I get to pull these morally bankrupt Christians out into the light for everyone to see. I want people to be aware of these guys and their horrible religion known as Christianity, obviously. Now, for years, we have had to fight through the hate, bigotry, and a desire for violence from Christians, and it most certainly isn't showing any signs of slowing down. That is why we have to continue to fight, because if we give up, if we let them win, we will end up having absolutely nothing, and that is all that they want. That is all that these Christians live for. They will not rest until everyone is living under their fake laws that are promoted by an illusion, by something that is not real. That is what this next laughable Christian is all about. So let's get started. Now, on yesterday's Past the Salt live show, now wait a minute, what goes through the minds of these people when they literally come up with the ridiculous names for their show? I mean, what are they doing here? Are they literally passing a salt shaker to each other throughout the entire show? I nearly spit out my drink the first time I came across the title for their show, guys. Anyway, conservative activist and host Dave Daubenmire defended both Donald Trump and Montana's new Congressman Greg Gianforte. Now, Gianforte, of course, made national headlines for assaulting a reporter the day before his special election, while video clips of Trump arrogantly pushing his way to the front of a group of world leaders were all over the internet. Now, how could Doublemire defend any of that? They were men, manly Christian men, doing what God wanted them to do. The only thing that is going to save Western civilization is a more aggressive, a more violent Christianity, he said. Look at Trump, Doublemire screamed gleefully while watching the clip. They're all little puppies. Ain't nobody barking at him. He's walking in authority. He walked to the front and center, and they all know it too, man. He just spanked them all. Trump's behavior is an example for the church, Doublemire said. The Lord is showing us a picture of the authority we should be walking in. That should be the heart cry of Christian men, Doublemire said. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of God has suffered violence, and violent men take it by force. Well, there you have it, guys. A Christian championing violence and chaos. He doesn't care if people get hurt both physically and psychologically. Gianforte and Trump are doing God's work according to him. This corrupt Christian is basically saying that we Christians do not care about the laws or the Constitution. We don't care about human rights either, and if you get in our religious ways, we are going to get more violent and we will hurt you. Now, doesn't that sound loving to you guys? Doesn't that sound like Christianity is moral to you guys? I mean, I will never understand Why people follow these violent Christians like this. I will never understand why they take them seriously. Better yet, I will never understand why they follow a morally bankrupt religion that promotes this garbage. It's like these Christians are on a personal mission to intimidate and hurt everyone into submission. That's it. The evidence is right here. This Christian, this Dave Daubenmire, along with other Christians, want this country to basically fall apart because it conflicts with their precious Christianity. Now, if I were you, Dave, I would be ashamed of myself. You do not have any compassion for your fellow human beings. You do not have any respect for them either. You and many other Christians like you just want to destroy what this country has built, and that is just sad. These Christians, this behavior, and this religion is only going to destroy this country to the point where there is not going to be anything left. These Christians think that we are nothing to them. They will continue to think this way, and they will continue with their Christian motivated violence until they are stopped. They have to know that their obsolete religion has no place in society, and that's all there is to it. This morally bankrupt Christian says it himself. All of this garbage is a good example for the church and fellow Christians, he says. It kind of makes me want to puke. These Christians are the dangerous ones, and they are motivated, guys, by a fairy tale. This is truly sickening to no end.